Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Ali Moreno with us, as is Don Hutchison and Shaka, who provided a first. We've been doing this show, well, I can't even remember, 2013 I think it started. We did other shows before then. It's the very, very, very first time in the history of this programme having been walking to the studio and one of our guests has said, "Oh, I forgot my tooth."
But you got it.
Yeah, that's just right. That's right. It's the little things, Dan.
Yeah, well, it is quite small because it's just one.
It's just one. Yes.
But it makes all the difference.
Well, you got to have all your teeth.
Can you take it, Conk? You've got to show it to us now.
No, I'm not. No,
Yes,
no.
go on, show it to us.
No, I'm not.
Come on, play along,
Come
Shaq.
on,
No. Team player.
No, I'm not.
Team player.
So is it going to be a permanent one at some stage?
Yes.
Right, okay.
But not yet.
Just leave it around everywhere. Flap it up. Where's the calf? Where did I... Okay.
I'll leave it on your desk.
Still got your teeth, Don?
I've still got all mine. By the way, what's happened to Stevie's arm?
Oh, God, get with the programme. Yeah. He fell over the dog, and then the rotator cuff and the muscle disconnected, so he had to have a... Everyone's reaction is laughter.
Unlucky.
So then he's had to have that, but he's been in this sling forever.
Wow.
We've all been driving him around. Oh, he's not the happiest of bunnies at the moment. Okay, Don, what should Ten Hag do to increase the number of goals that United score? Oh, we don't care about that question. What we care about, what is the top 4% chance for United now, Don?
Ooh. I'm still sticking with where I predicted, which I think I said 6th. I'm still going there, 5th and 6th.
But they just beat Spurs.
Yeah, but you can't just go off one result, can you? You can't say, oh, they've just beat Spurs, they're definitely going to get in the top 4.
They beat Arsenal.
Let's see how they go.
They beat Liverpool.
What's the
They
percentage?
got smashed off Man City 6-3.
Oh, so what percentage chance are Manchester United to finish in the top 4, Don Hutchinson?
I'm going to go around 15.
Say again?
15.
15. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Higher?
Yeah.
I think it's
around
higher.
that number.
I think, looking at
I
it.
think it's higher. But given Don's explanation, 15 is about right, given his convoluted explanation.
For all, was there ever a moment where you disagreed with the manager's tactics and spoke up about it? I'm drawn to Don. No offence, Shaka, but I can't imagine that was something you involved yourself in too much.
No offence taken, Dan.
Don?
Probably when I got older, Dan. Not so much when I was younger, when I had managers like Graham Souness and Peter Reid who would just nail you straight back down if you ever had an opinion. Probably under Alan Pardew. Alan Pardew didn't like experienced players' as opinion. He asked the opinions and then he didn't like the answers. So probably quite a few times, I reckon, at West Ham.
Feels like
Sounds like this is Thomas.
feels like there's a deeper conversation needing to be had here.
When you were at Chivas and all was falling apart around you, was there any part of you that stood up and said anything?
Yeah.
And did anyone listen?
Look, no. Well, and even if they listen, I don't think that they could have done anything about it.
Right.
In earlier days in Major League Soccer with Sigge Schmidt, he had tribal council, essentially. He would bring in about 3 or 4 players every Monday.
Like teacher's pet.
Yeah, but you could get voted off. You could get voted off out of tribal council. If you weren't playing well, all of a sudden...
It's like Survivor.
Yes, that's
You have to bring
exactly
an
what it
apple. You have to bring an apple every Monday.
For Ziggy, probably more than that.
Well, a brownie. Chocolate cake.
I love you. I love you, Sigge.
Oh, what a man, what a man.
But here's the thing. He would sort of open the floor for conversation, if you will, about certain things. But those conversations were a lot easier to have when you had won over the weekend.
Right.
If you hadn't won and you hadn't played well, so you speak up to a certain degree, but you also understand that you have to tread very carefully.
Ali, how satisfied are you seeing Ferran Torres on the wing, as you've been stressing on this point since the start of the season for Barcelona?
I have, more so than stressing the point of Ferran Torres, what I've been trying to say all along is that Dembele and Rafinha cannot play at the same time because they both want to be on the right-hand side. So you need something different on the opposite side, in this case, Ferran Torres. And that remains the case for me. You need variety into what you do in the attack, and you can't just lean on Dembele to beat players in 1v1 situations and hope that that's it. that variety is going to be given by either Ansu Fati or Ferran Torres on the other side. I think Ferran Torres will end up being an important player for Barcelona this season.
Just, I'm going to ask the last question, but don't put it up yet because I want them to think about the last question before we get to the last question. But I don't want them to answer it now because I know they're going to give a little bit of time to think. And the last question is, what song would you like as your walking music as you are entering the pitch? So have a little think of that right now. Meanwhile, back to the question that we're asking. Shaka, what do you think about Thibaut Courtois saying it's impossible for a goalkeeper to win Ballon d'Or even after a season like he had, finishing 8th?
He's absolutely right. I don't see a goalkeeper winning Ballon d'Or.
And that's not a bad thing, is it? Because they're
it's
life.
Yeah, I think that's part of. You have to accept that in these individual awards that a goalkeeper isn't going to get it. I mean, as true as it is, it's kind of hollow this season given how good Benzema's been.
Yeah.
But he's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don, do you remember? Now this was doing the rounds, wasn't it, earlier? Because Trent Alexander-Arnold will be the first player to play in a stadium with a river that is named, not after him, but it's the same name as him. Because it will be the River Trent when he plays at Forest. Oh. And there is the River Don that goes around Sheffield Wednesday or Sheffield United's ground, Don?
Wednesday, I think. Well, we played there when I was at Everton. We played Sheffield Wednesday.
So, Don, do you remember playing next to River Don, and did it give you a boost?
Dan, that's like a million years ago. I actually can't. It's quite sad, but I can't. If someone told me how the game went...
It's a real question, Don.
I can't remember a game from 27 years ago.
Oh, no, it's just a nice sentiment. Why are you quite angry?
No, it's lovely. Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely little stat. Like it made me chuckle when I seen that stat today. I quite liked it.
Yeah. River Don.
Is there a River Dan, a River
Shaka,
River Ali?
No.
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
No river. No.
Final question. It's out the blue. If you could have an entrance theme every time you walked onto the pitch, what would it be?
Oh, goodness me.
Struggling.
You're a big Bob Marley fan, Shaq, but would that inspire you? Is that... Shaq has got Bob Marley tattoo.
Oh.
It might be a Bob Marley song, but it would definitely be a soca song, a soca tune.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one.
Okay.
Because they're just... Soca's more up-tempo.
Right, it's a little bit more oomph.
Yeah, that's the exact word and action I was looking for, Dan.
To get you going?
Can you please repeat that action?
Yes.
I'm not sure why he had to lift off his chair with oomph, but that's Dan's
Ali, would you
oomph.
just have a medley of my karaoke? Just
Well, I would say it would be a lot of Latin music if we could.
Right.
But
Yep.
just for the sake of this conversation, maybe My Way, Frank Sinatra.
Wow. Yes.
Because there's a lot about my game that people may not understand or appreciate, but it was my way.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
It's very good. My version or Sinatra's?
For people that do not know, let's... Because obviously you want to bring up this conversation, so I'll go ahead
Well,
and
we've got to
say-
talk about me somehow in this
yes.
conversation.
You are wonderful in karaoke, particularly when you sing My Way. And for those of you...
I didn't see this coming.
Those of you that haven't had the pleasure of seeing Dan singing, My Way is the one in which after that we go home.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Is that when the hand goes in the pocket?
That's it.
Yeah.
See, well, yes, he has a mechanism.
Right.
So, first of all, he goes and aggressively snatches the microphone from the person who was singing before him. Give me that, right? And then that hand goes in the pocket, and that locks in. That locks in the mechanism. When he puts that hand in the pocket, we're ready to go.
There was no karaoke in Madrid this time.
And the inspiration.
Is that why you came back so quickly?
Eh?
Is that why you came back and left?
I was a bit tired.
Chewy.
A bit tired. Okay.
What are you doing?
What song?
Why are you so tired?
Busy. I had to do the old Classico, didn't I?
Oh,
I carried the whole show.
Is that what it was?
Don.
Yeah, see, I don't know if this is a good thing, Dan, because I might be sent off after 5 minutes, but something like Prodigy Firestarter, something a bit... something
that
a
could
bit like
get you a bit
just to-
get too much, Don.
Well, exactly, but just to get you going.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's
Yeah, I might see red,
aggressive.
though.
He's all angry. He's going to get angry.
I'm going to go for a swim in the River Don.
Do you know, Shaq? I showed this to Dan earlier. today marks the anniversary of Dan actually.
Oh yeah, that's when we were together,
Yes.
wasn't it, in Barcelona?
It's a video of him singing My Way.
Look, this show comes full circle.
Yes.
It's beautiful. That is it.
Do you only sing My Way?
Why did you take your tooth out?
To eat. Take it out to eat.
I usually eat this way, you know, eat that way.
And you sleeping out or?
Nah,
No, it's like it's out a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's really just here.
My wife hates it when I take it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Why is that?
Wow.
She just
Teeth.
wants to see me with all my teeth.
She doesn't want a constant reminder that she's married to an old man. That is it. We are done. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back here tomorrow for more. I'm on tomorrow. Are you on tomorrow's show?
I am.
Don't forget your tooth. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.